Alright, I have my goggles on and I'm ready to play. My name is Sloth154 and welcome back to Horace. Last episode, we went through a desert with our new friend Fort, the kind robot, soldier robot. I don't know what his model's called, but he's like the one that threw bombs at us. We learned a lot about robot culture. They're looking for a chosen one who they will award a pair of Atlas gloves and gravity shoes to, and they're hinting at the fact that since Horace was the core memory and core system for all robots, their images of him and his life pretty much became a religion. So we're gonna make our way through this burning hellhole. I stick with what I said, that is a flaming wheel, so that we can join the Chosen One tournament. I cleaned all the junk. Oh, come on. So that we can get a new pair of gloves and shoes, because the ones we got from the old man are still on the moon, with the horrible government guy who decided Horace was too humane for robots, and that robots shouldn't have sentience.
We took refuge in another bombed-out building, with Fort deciding when it was time to move again. We spent the next few months traveling like this until eventually, we made it to the robot capital city.
Where is the robot capital city?
Fort had told me how the capital used to be a human city, but after the war, the robots
Rome?
had more than taken over.
Wait.
However, I didn't expect a literal cathedral of video games.
Huh. Well, they are you. And there's the old
joined
man.
the queue and signed up for the tournament as soon as I could.
Thou
"I'll be
must
over
log
there,
in
buddy.
here.
Good luck," said Fort as he found a seat with some huge agricultural robots and attempted to blend in. Before the competition began, the host spoke of many rules, laws, and grand philosophies, comparing life to various video games. It sort of reminded me of Alice's church, but with none of the warmth or compassion. But still everyone clapped. There were to be 3 rounds to the competition, with a choice of 2 games per round. The player with the highest score would win, and advance to the next round.
Oh god, why?
I won the coin toss, so it was my decision.
Oh,
which
it's
game we
adorable.
played.
Oh god, no. That's why there were so many arcades. Oh. Going with day
Drive
off.
fast and score as many points as you can.
That's why there were so many arcades, so you could practice. I have no idea how to play these. 1, 2, 6, 4, 7.
Checkpoint.
Dagnabbit.
I was shocked to discover that it was actually a tournament to the death.
Oh, wow.
The losers of round 1 were placed into a crusher, myself included. Luckily, my Lazarus chip took me back far enough to start again.
Jesus Christ. That's why there were so many arcades so you could practice.
Drive fast and score as many points.
Alright guys, this is gonna suck. You can't even reach the steering wheel.
Checkpoint.
Alright, I beat him. Die, little man, die. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Who was that?
Your round 1 winners. Well done, said Fort. I knew you could do it, buddy.
Why is it a tournament to the
Round 1
death?
was in the bag, but now it was time to meet my opponents for round 2.
Alright, I might have to... Oh gosh, he gets to choose.
Shoot everything and score as many points as you can.
Oh god, this sucks. $15.90. Oh god, no.
Much to my dismay, along with all the other losers of round 2, I was guided into a crusher. So
Is that
it
Astro
almost
Boy?
felt like cheating when my Lazarus chip took me back far enough
It's not cheating.
to start again.
I feel... Just choose Dance Fighter again.
Shoot everything and score as many.
Alright, beat her. Alright, there we go. Second time's the charm for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, these 4 are your semi-finalists.
Is that supposed to be Keanu Reeves?
Fort smiled as I stepped off the stage, but neither of us said anything. We were too focused on winning.
Oh God. I have a lift.
Try to score as many points as you can.
Alright. $57.30, so it's not too high of a scoring game. Oh God. What? Why? Dang it! Alright, second time's the charm.
It was quite horrible, but I and the other loser of round 3 soon found ourselves inside a crusher. But my own personal cheat code kicked in, as my Lazarus chip took me back far enough.
At least you don't have to watch him get crushed. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this. Go. Alright, I just have to do decent on these last 2. Sorry, RoboCop, you gotta die. Okay.
So here we have it. These 2 are our ultimate competitors.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna lose.
Out in the final round.
I am immortal. You are not. So Hungry Ghost and whatever that one on the far end is. Mystery game. Not the mystery game. Not the mystery game. Cool.
Cover the level with ectoplasm as fast as you can.
Button masher. Hit boy. Did Toby million? 60 seconds? Oh God, how long players? Okay. Oh god. I was 1 second off. Okay. Rethink it.
Some shadowy robots forced me into a crusher. So for once it didn't feel like cheating when my Lazarus chip kicked in.
It should feel like cheating, but... Oh god, I was 1 second off. From a good score. Hopefully he still chooses that one.
Cover the level with ectoplasm as fast.
Yeah, I know. With Toby Million. Who you gonna call? Not these losers. Oh, I thought I had it. No. Oh, I did it! 59! Oh god, that was difficult. Million, you could go to hell.
Cheered. The host even declared me the winner. But then, for some reason, a videotape which contained a better score than mine was presented.
Wait, what?
I was then informed that I would have to play my opponent again, but now on a mystery game. It seemed a little unfair, but I guess it was supposed to be some kind of tiebreaker.
So he cheated. Grandfather, are you still working stage, baby? I am. Who's been asking? It's just I want to visit to the confectionery factory. I feel better. Let's go. No, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Benefits cheat. What the hell is this? Oh god. Oh, come on. Alright, what?
Some shadowy robots
Yeah,
forced
come on.
me into a crusher. So for once it didn't feel like cheating when my Lazarus chip kicked in.
Alright. keep hitting buttons because I think I can skip. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh.
I had finally won round 4, and thus the whole competition.
Yeah,
However,
drag him off.
Unknown to me but seemingly well known to everyone else, there was more to come.
Oh! Will our champion survive the final challenge? What fucking final challenge? I'm cussing a lot today. I'm not eligible for monetization, so yeah. Obstacle course? Hello? Got my shoes back. Are they being compacted? What's with all the cubes?
As I walked forwards, I heard a voice reciting a poem. To see a world in a grain of sand, and a heaven in a wild flower, hold infinity in the palm of your hand, and eternity in an hour. Show me your mark, demanded the yellow machine. I would have done as he said, but I had no idea what he meant. The machine sighed. Your serial number. Who are you, robot? To me, the number had always looked unimpressive, but it clearly meant something to this machine. For several minutes he called me things like, the firstborn, the chosen light, the cleanser of the world, and of course, literally, the one. No matter, said the machine when he finally composed himself. Before you can take the artifacts, we must play the game. Winner stays on.
Okay. I'm gonna die a couple times, because this seems like something I wouldn't win.
You of all people should know. This contest was conceived after we won the war. To find the greatest robot. To find the one. I beat my predecessor and he beat his. However, I have an advantage. The humans broadcasting their nice virus wasn't the first time I had felt the sweet sting of life. Long before then I briefly worked in a seaside arcade. However, I was recalled in 1974 when my AI was deemed too great for the general public. No one could beat me then, and no one can beat me now.
What game? Wait, what? Did they make the sounds themselves?
Stop doing that.
No!
You're going to lose.
Shut up!
Have you got some kind of power-up?
No! Hate Pong!
I must be getting old.
Well, I am the first, so yeah.
Stop doing that.
Nope.
I've played the toaster better than you.
That toaster said you suck.
That wasn't fair.
It was. You lost.
Sometimes my conquered opponent has to be coaxed into submission, said the machine. Some by force, some by bribery, some just need a few simple words. But I understand my fate.
What?
There will come soft rains and the smell of the ground, and swallows circling with their shimmering sound, and frogs in the pools singing at night, and wild plum trees in tremulous white. Robins will wear their feathery fire. Why haven't you done it? The button is right there.
Why?
My soul is yours to take.
Why?
But killing him was the last thing I wanted to do. So I asked him why should I?
Because, he replied, this is the way things are, this is the way things have always been. So everyone wants to win this game, so they can sit in a dark cave waiting to play the game again. Things will have to change.
Did we change the robots for the better or for the worse? What the hell? Guys, I gotta go. I have family waiting. Oh, those are shoes he's holding. I completely blanked on that. King Horace. This is nice, but we still gotta go, Horace.
And so, I was crowned by the grace of God, defender of the faith and ruler of the known world. I gave many rousing speeches to my new nation, and, when I told the machine about the moon and the man in black's army, he discussed with the Council of 9 advisors and assured me everything would be taken care of.
Are those people who were killing others?
I had won the sacred tournament, so I, and I alone, had the right to wear the magic shoes of gravity defiance. The only trouble was, they didn't really work. I mean, they were fine as a pair of shoes, but I could no longer run up walls. But I guess this didn't really matter anymore, as one of the many perks of being the ruler of the known universe was that I could have everything I ever wanted. As awesome as my arcade was, Fort made it clear he wanted to leave, as he thought we had more important things to do.
Yeah. I want to see these things again.
Come and see me when you're ready.
Fort was worried I was being sucked in by it all.
Yeah.
I am not.
Yeah.
I replied, I'm ruler of the world. Fort sighed. That's exactly what I mean. I've barely seen you in weeks. We were going to take Barry and Alice to the park, but all you do is play video games. You don't even care that there's a rocket coming from the moon. I've been busy, I explained, and the advisors said they'd take care of the moon.
Are they gonna blow up the moon?
Humans before we're in a good position to enter into peace talks. Fort turned to leave the room. Buddy, you're as delusional as they are. Is this really everything you've ever wanted?
No. He wants to get back to his family, but, you know, glitz and glamour. Remember, when life's path is steep, keep your mind even. Quintus Hortus Flashes.
I felt awful about how I had treated Fort, so I arranged a day out for us as soon as I could. I had completely forgotten that it was Heather's camera.
She really needs the...
Suddenly I was totally
well, I guess
completely
the world went to hell.
The urge to go home. I thought I was happy here, but I realized I wasn't. Plus Fort was right. I was being delusional. The moon rocket must have landed by now and there really was no chance of peace. We had to do something. I told the advisors about my plan to go home and head off the Man in Black, but they seemed more concerned with taxing their own people and tried to fob me off with more days out and video games. So, we smiled and left the advisors to it, waited until dark, and on Fort's advice, just sort of ran off.
No, I need my gravity shoes.
It wasn't difficult to sneak out. There was no one around thanks to the Robot City curfew laws, but to be honest, as I was their king, I don't think anyone would have stopped us anyway. I think my astro navigation had failed us, as neither I nor Fort remembered coming this way. Somehow we found ourselves in the massive forest, and Fort decided it was time to rest.
Oh god.
It wasn't long before we were inside a huge sawmill.
Are there gonna be a lot of saws? Of course there are. Oh wait. I forgot. I have a balloon. Dang it. Wait, I don't have my balloon. Thank you. Alright, come on. There we go. Jesus Christ.
Fort seemed quite sad about the trees being cut down.
Yeah, why do robots need to cut down trees?
Our journey took us through a huge theme park. It was just like the one in Alice's town, but much bigger.
Wonderland? Oop. Dang it, Fort, you're blocking my view! Oh god, that's annoying. There we go. Oh, that was annoying. I did that one easy.
Both Fort and I were struck by how similar the inside of a sawmill and the inside of the roller coaster were.
Now we're on the mountains. Oh yeah, I can do this now. Bad for my neck, but oh well. Oh god! Stupid ice. There we go.
Eventually we wound up inside the ski resort, but we could see a huge boat in the valley below.
Dang it.
Fort suggested we travel under the cover of night, as we were getting nearer the humans, and home. The cruise liner carried us through the night to warmer waters.
All the way across the world, huh, Horace?
The bay that we docked the boat in looked pleasantly familiar. The gleaming white cliffs made me feel like a soldier returning home from war. It was then I realized we were literally just outside Alice's house.
Oh, that's cool.
We were about to continue when Fort noticed something on my shoes. And with that, they worked again, allowing me once more to defy gravity. I kind of wished we had seen this switch months ago, but
yes,
just seemed to find it
months ago
as we continued on our way home.
Alright guys, I'm gonna call it there. This is chapter 21, going home. We were ruler of the world. We decided, nah, not worth us. We want our family back, so we decided to run from the robot-occupied part of the world back to the human-occupied part of the world. So, I'll see you next time. Bye.